This is Naomi and Drake. Not to be confused with this Naomi Drake, who made a name for herself. People were afraid of this lady because she had a way of messing with your money. See, she had a job that allowed her to determine if you were black or not. And see, originally this came about because our country went through a period where it redefined all of the rights and privileges of being a Native American. All of a sudden, it became really valuable to be a Native American. You were given land, you were given property, you were given benefits. And so as a result, so many people were like, hey, I want in. I want to be a Native American. How does this work? What do I need to do to be considered? See, it's no different from today. This payment protection program was designed for small businesses. But as we know, a lot of that money that was intended for small businesses, actually, it went to big businesses, corporations, country clubs, billionaires. And it wasn't quiet. Large chunk of PPP loans went to big businesses. The inequities of PPP, mega churches, large corporations. These companies took out almost $2 billion in federal aid. So when the land and resources was promised to Native Americans, to Indians, it all of a sudden became an idea like, what do we need to do to be a part? And they came up with something called the Dawes Rolls, which basically gave people the opportunity to purchase Native American Indian citizenry to be recognized as such for the whopping price of $5. $5. Indian land for sale. Perfect title. Get a home of your own. How do you buy somebody else's property? Well, here, you can do it easily with just $5. Which brings us back to Naomi and Drake. Wait. I mean, Naomi Drake, who decided that because of her job working in vital statistics, she first of all determined that all black people were not Native, that they had to be termed colored or Negro, which is not a designation in the country, which is not subject to receive any benefits. And then afterwards, she also said, just to make sure we don't get anybody sneaking in the back door, if you have one drop, if you're passing, if you're light, if you're anything, you would also be considered colored or Negro. This famous boxer fell prey to that. His name is Ralph Dupas. And she wasn't the only one. Article after article will tell you she messed up a lot of stuff for a lot of people. And when it started affecting these people, then it became a problem. You can't say that I'm colored, I'm Negro, I'm not fully white. Did you agree to get Indian benefits? Did you say that you were not fully white? Well, and because of that, she became hated. She went to court, she went to trial, and she never backed down. As a matter of fact, she most famously told a judge one time that she will not change anything in their records, and if people didn't like it, they just would not receive their certificates, their birth certificates, nor their death certificates. All of this from a woman named Naomi Drake. And all of it was done in response that these people want land and resources that originally belonged to the natives of this country. So they took on new identity, and it backfired because she made them stick to it. Because don't nobody mess with Drake and Naomi. I mean, Naomi Drake, who did all she did to ensure that the people that were native here never got to take benefits of what the federal government was allowing. She didn't want the black people to have access to that because she knew that the black people of America, they were already here.